Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Huskies taking on the Machine. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go? Here's Juan Soto.
Tonight, left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And we are underway in Denver.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Fouled off. He was late.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
No, that was out of character. Maybe should have stuck with swinging for the fences.
Just settling in here at Coors Field. This one in the air, center field. McGee has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Jorge Posada digs in now. Hey. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swings through that.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. That ends the inning.
And we call it romance. I like to.
Digging in, Sean Figgins. Popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bunting, and it's in the air. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first. This is Willie Castro. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Comes up empty. Runner at second here, one gone. That smash towards center. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Bunting gets it down to first. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. High leg. No throw. He's in there safely. Hernandez under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And there's a foul ball. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. That one fouled off. Yoan.
Ball, that's out.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Alex Bregman. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. On the ground, Pujols sends it across to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Out on the off-balance throw. Now it's the DH, Adam Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off left side. Man at second.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
That one carrying, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. So he goes yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Hernandez moving under this one. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Durham takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Durham on the move to the gap. Out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Ray Durham.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. one fouled off. Man at second. And that skips in the dirt. Should be extra bases. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Runner from third in to score. 3-0. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter. Albert Pujols. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. One out, man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off, so I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
1-1 now. Figgins under it. 2 away. Hernandez, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball one.
Pujols off of first with 2 away.
That's ball 2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. McGee under this one. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Nope, that's down.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Judge settles under it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Adam Jones. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Figgins settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Sean Figgins. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fought off foul. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Willie Castro, the next to hit. Castro started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a ground ball out to short. What a stop. Fires to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one out in front that time. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, look at the stop. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, top 6. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Juan Soto.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped but foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Oh, that's it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one way inside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's the strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit.
Ball that's outside.
Ripped to short. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th, Terry Pendleton. Digs in now. Adam Macko taking over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Line drive. Takes a tumble and hangs on.
Now batting for the machine. First baseman, Josh Bell.
Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Next up for Miami, catcher.
2 down, base is empty. And now, Jorge Posada. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Can't connect on the curve. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the DH, Jorge Posada. No question about this one. It's out of here. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The Judge takes a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Judge rips that one. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now Teoscar Hernandez outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
That's outside.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Out towards right center field. Figgins in position. And there's 2 away. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, left field. Durham settles under this one, and that is that. But not. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Adam Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Next up for Miami, right fielder, Sean Higgins.
There's a strike. And it's fouled away. Mako, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the left fielder, Ray Durham. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw safe. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. No advance, though. Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Macko, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Willie McGee and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bunting gets it down to first, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line. Durham takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. That's inside. Ball 1.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Figgins makes his way towards it. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Got him swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot.
Ball.
Rip, but it curls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Josh Bell. Oh, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And they'll do it again. stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Ball one there. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Jones will hit next. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Jose Alvarado.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bunch it back towards the pitcher. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the bag to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded. 2 outs. Bases full. Ray Durham. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. The 0-1. Yeah. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in. Offline, and 2 runs scored.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Willie McGee shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Left field, way back there. And it one-hops the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ball, that's it.
And a foul ball. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. Toss to Bregman. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, number 5. Out towards right center field. Biggins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Inside ball.
Cut on and missed at 101. Yeah, the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Judge comes up empty there. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they cut into the deficit. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
In the air to left center. Durham giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that'll do it. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.